Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No? That's a miracle. Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are doing another 2 looks, 1 palette video. Today, we are featuring the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe Volume 1. These are super fun, bright colors, but I'm going to show you how to wear them, so stick around. I am such an expert. I was talking for a full 5 minutes and not recording. Okay, so we're gonna get into a tutorial on a wearable look. Not necessarily like work appropriate wearable, but like, you know, we're gonna go in bold. Okay, I wanna get into the blue and the green for sure, but wearable. Okay, but first I'm gonna take this color Cocoa Taxi. It's this gorgeous yellow that is literally the color of a taxi. And then on a fluffy crease brush, just run it right here in the crease. So what this is gonna do is help present a nice little transition. I mean, it's quick, but it's just, you know, something fun. So like, you know, girls' night, not even night. I mean, this is totally daytime. Pretty? Yes, yes, yes. And then also just a touch in the eye bag. If you saw how many mirrors were in front of me right now, you would laugh. I'm holding this mirror, I have another mirror, and another mirror. Oh, by the way, I already have pretty much my whole face on. Foundation, contour, highlight, you can see it. You can see it. I'm trying to decide what brush to use. What one do I want to use? All these brushes and I use the same 4 ones over and over. This is a shader brush. This is from e.l.f. This is Old Faithful, man. It's like a $2 brush. I love it. We're gonna carefully dip into Varadero. And we are gonna keep it super duper low. So I'm building in little baby steps because I don't want to ruin the rest of my makeup with fallout. Okay, that's literally it, okay? I mean, we're not done, but this is the Luxie 121 mini tapered. It's a teeny tiny little baby. And what I wanna do is grab a little bit of Celia, that's the green color, and we're gonna help blend this. So we're really kind of blowing it out. This is not a super concentrated color look. I'm looking for a wash. Going over the blue with the green, and we're just blending, 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 blending. We're gonna be blending a lot. Try to keep it low. If you bring this up too high, you are gonna look nuts. You don't wanna look nuts. Now I wanna grab a little bit more of Cocoa Taxi. That's the taxi color. And run it over that crease. This is gonna bring the golden tone back and make sure that everything is nice and blended. This is like feather light pressure also, by the way, in addition to. We're almost done, guys. Can you believe it? Because wearable looks are super easy. You know what I'm saying. Like super glam, artistic, colorful looks are super fun for parties, costumes, dates, special events, but you're not gonna wear it like to dinner. This is just like, you know, I just want to wear blue eyeshadow today. With a tiny pencil brush, this is a Morphe E36. We're gonna go into this shimmery green color, El Malecon. So I'm using El Malecon on the lower lash, just for funsies. And I'm taking it in the intercorner as a highlight. If you want to intensify this and make it super bling, bright, shining, then just wet it. But I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Perversion, it's just black, and I'm gonna line my upper and lower wet line. I look terrifying when I do this. Terrifying! With this tiny little smudger brush, I'm taking this color Cafecito. It's the super dark brown color, and I just wanna tap that over the wet line to soften it and kind of set this shadow. We're gonna go back over and kind of smudge this out a little bit. Try not to get shadow on my eyeball. So let me do the other eye, and I'm gonna put on a bunch of mascara. I'm using good old Benefit Rollerlash. I don't know why I'm using a sample size, but I am. So I'm gonna use Benefit Rollerlash and then L'Oreal Voluminous on top for extra volume. I'm not gonna use lashes today. This look is already fun enough, and I wanted to keep it, you know, less costumey, glammy looking, but still fun. So let me put on mascara and do my other eye, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I mean, this is a more bold type of a look. This is definitely not work appropriate for most people unless you're super lucky. But this is definitely like, you know, I'm going out with my friends and hanging out, or just palling around and just want to look super spicy and sassy. So this is what we're doing today. So it's blue on the lid closest to the lashes, and it fades up into that green. We put that Cocoa Taxi in the crease and in the under eye bag. Then we did the waterline with just black pencil, and then a little bit of this El Malecón underneath, just for a little bit of extra interest, and in the inner corner. And then just lashes, lashes, lashes. And I mean like mascara. You could totally wear a lash with this if you wanted to. I think it would really elevate this look, but this is what we're doing right now. So let's finish the face. I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, highlighting in the regular zones. Okay, for blush today, we're gonna use this Note blush in the color Desert Rose. Pretty, yes, it's very much like MAC Peaches. If you don't have the Note blush, but you have MAC Peaches, then you have this. Nice, just pretty and peachy. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna use this Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the color Driver's Seat. Let's see if I can control myself and not overline my lips like I always do. Going in without a net today, people. No liner. So with the lips, I'm not doing like a super thick coat. I just did the top, patted, and then, you know, sort of cleaned up the edges. So applying this in thinner type of layers is still gonna give you the color payoff, but it won't be so thick or drying, which you're not really gonna find with this formula because it's really good. It's got really great staying power too. So if you're gonna wear this out for cocktails with your friends, then it's gonna perform really well for you. Excuse me, bangs. Excuse me. Look at this. I am so fancy. Okay, so this is the finished look number 1. It's just fun, bright colors. I'm using 3 of the 4 shimmers in this palette without looking super clownish and crazy, and without looking too wow. The next look is using the mattes. So it's the super glam, crazy lashes, but more mattes. And this is more of like a fun, hanging out, party good time look. What is that even called? I don't know. Anyway, I'm giving you 2 looks, 1 palette. I didn't promise that one was gonna be work wearable. Okay, I am fully aware of how red my face is, but I'm a little nervous about fallout, so I'm gonna do my face last. Why are my teeth in? I have my brows on first, because if I'm doing a very dramatic eye look, I need to understand like what am I working with. I am gonna use the Scotch tape trick today. So this tape is like crappy, so it's not very sticky. If you're using good Scotch tape, tear off you know, whatever length that you're gonna use, and then stick it to yourself and peel it off a bunch of times. That will make it less sticky, so when you peel it off your eye, you don't like take your skin with it. That's awful. So that's the angle of my shadow. I want to work all of these matte tones. So step 1, let's lay down a crease color. I'm going to use Cocoa Taxi. Oh crap, I have not prepped my lashes. Crap. Well, let me finish what I'm doing real fast and then we'll do that. So this tape trick is maybe it's more so for like the upper shadow. I'm gonna like smoke this out like big time. When I say smoke, I mean smoke's not yellow and orange, but you get what I'm saying. Blend, wash out, blend out. Up to the front of the brow and in this inner corner. Hold on to your butts. For eyelashes, we're gonna use these Eylure Vegas Nay Platinum Princess. They're huge. They're huge, but we're gonna do it. I got these at Ipsy Gen Beauty, the lovely ladies at the Eylure booth. Yeah, it was at the booth. They gave me like a bunch of them. So with a smaller crease brush, I'm gonna dip into Tropico. That is the orange tone, and we're gonna outer contour it. I'm bringing that color to that tape line, and hopefully when we remove it, we're gonna have a really beautiful line. I feel like my eye is watering. Okay, so we're bringing, this is a very fiery, whoosh. We're gonna go ahead and carry that color onto the lid. Also, we're gonna deepen it even more. Why am I singing? I don't Somebody stop me. With another fluffy crease brush, we're gonna dig into this Guantanamera is the name. My eye is definitely watering. You're kind of packing the color on and then tapping to blend. There's not a lot of super sweeping motions going on here for this particular eye. I think my eye doesn't like this tape. We're abandoning the tape. We're abandoning the tape. My eye does not like the tape. That's a bummer. I'm gonna try to employ the tape, but just out here and not worry about this corner because I'm gonna blend it anyways. It's this, I'm getting the tape close to my eye and my eye is like raging out. My eye's like, get away from me! Still have a little spot that does not want to take any color because she's mad. Now I'm gonna take La Costa. That is this beautiful champagne-y shimmer on a finger, and we're gonna apply that to the front. I'm applying that to the front half of the lid. Just dabbing motions. We're taking that into the inner corner. Ooh, that's a major eye booger. Alrighty, and then with the tiny brush, just run it along the edges between the shimmer color and the matte colors just to make sure that there is no harsh edge. And then again with that tiny pencil brush, we're gonna grab Capacito, which is the deep brown color. We're gonna tap that in the outer corner. Okay, so I peeled the tape away. What I'm left with is a nice clean line. The bottom is kind of a mess. With a makeup wipe, I'm just going to run that along this bottom edge. I'm gonna do this eye, get the rest of my face on, and then we'll come back and finish the bottom of the eyes. Does that make sense? And then we'll, you know, do blush and lips. I've got a very bold plan for lips today, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have done a lot. Okay, so you will notice that I have put my full beat on with contour, concealer, and I went ahead and popped on those lashes. This eye is still watering over here. I have liquid liner, use your favorite, and I'm just gonna color along this upper lash line. If you put liner on your upper lash line before you put your lashes on, disregard this step, you don't need it. Let's smoke out that bottom lash line. So we're gonna take that fluffiest brush that we're using and load it up with Cocoa Taxi. That's the yellow taxi color. Okay, so we're running the color in that lower bag. I've really loaded it on the brush, so it's almost like orangey looking, and I am really bringing it out. Now I want to take a very small pencil brush. This is a Luxie 141. We're gonna dab into Tropico. That's the orange color. From the iris out to the outer corner, we're stamping that color on and smudging, but we're not like blowing it out as far down as we brought the yellow. It's an illusion, okay? So we're doing an illusion of connecting the orange to the top without really connecting it. Do you get what I'm doing here? With a round shader brush, I'm gonna dip into La Costa. That's that highlight color that we dabbed onto the lid and intercorner. And we're gonna take it right here at the peak of the brow, under the peak of the brow, just to catch that light. Yes! Yes, mama, work, slay the house down, boots. I can't do it. Let's add some mascara in that lower lash line. Okay, so with a mascara on the bottom lashes, I like to use, I'm gonna use this like little skinny mini. This is from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna add a little bit of L'Oreal Voluminous on the bottom to try to add some volume to these sad little lashes. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to do one more thing. I have this eye pencil in Silken Turquoise. This is a Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. And I feel like this color is gonna mimic like these two colors. Should I add this in the waterline? Oh my God. On camera, my eyes look crazy. So it's time to highlight. I like to try to use as much of the same makeup that I used from the first part of the look and the second part of the look, just to show you how it can look different. So we're gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. Now it's time for blush. Let's go in again with this Note blush from earlier. I mean, usually with such a crazy, ridiculous, dramatic look, I would go, you know, pretty neutral? Should I just go in with this same color from earlier? Or should I really effing go for it? That's serious. This is serious business. That is the Ofra liquid lipstick in Havana Nights. Why did I do this before I... Come on, fan. My eye is still watering over here. Okay, this is the finished, super artistic, glamorous look. I can't form sentences today. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Okay, so that wraps it up for another 2 looks, 1 palette. This one was a lot of fun. I love digging into colors and just having fun. You know, makeup is just makeup. It washes off. If you put it on and you don't like it, then just wash it off. It's not that serious. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you did like it, then you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below of what you would like to see me do next. I would love to hear from you. Make sure that you follow me on all my other social medias and hit the notification bell down below to get a notice sent to your device of choice to let you know whenever I upload a new video, which is every Thursday at noon here on YouTube. My eye is still watering. What? Whatever. This is my life now. I think that is it. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Now I have to wash this makeup off to do the second look, but I like it. I'm sad. Am I centered? Yeah, okay. My camera cut off. That's always fun. Alexa, off. I got an Alexa. It's awesome. So putting this in, now remember, fuck, excuse me. What I'm gonna do is get my shit together. We're gonna go into this shimmery, look at it, still watering, still watering.